It's a gear tester here, and I just wanted to talk about the Remington customer service that I just experienced. And for those of you who don't know, Marlin is currently owned by Remington. At least that's my understanding. So even though this is a Marlin 336 that you see right here in front of you, it just went back to Remington to be fixed. And this is a new Marlin that I believe was produced while Marlin was owned by Remington. So this is not an older Marlin. But about 2 weeks ago, I sent this gun back to Remington because I wanted to install this XS Big Dot Sights rail and sight system onto the firearm. But when I removed the sight from this portion of the barrel, it was very scuffed. You can see here I've already tried to fit this little bracket in there, this little wedge in there that's going to go in to help secure the rail onto it. But the original barrel that was on this gun, it looked like somebody had cut the slot with a Dremel tool. It was not blued, and it was just very crude, and the problem was that the dovetail was not cut correctly. So this portion of the dovetail, you have this little screw that you tighten down, and it would actually pop out of the dovetail slot because the dovetail was not cut correctly. Okay, so if you imagine this side of the dovetail was almost straight up and down. It didn't have that angular cut into it that you see there. And so every time I would tighten that little pillar screw down, it would pop out. Okay, and so I realized I had a problem, and I called the Remington, or called Marlin, and it transferred me to Remington, and they gave me a shipping number, and actually UPS came and picked this rifle up from my home and took it to Remington. And it's been less than 2 weeks, better part of like a week and a half actually. And you can see here, I got the paperwork. You can see that they replaced my barrel, right? You can see there the material, the description of what they did. Replaced barrel. Okay, you can see the problem that I was having there. I said that the rear sight was broken even though it was cut incorrectly. That's the number that they used for it. So how much do you think Remington / Marlin charged me to fix this gun, to ship this gun, to ship it back to me after they paid the shipping to them? Absolutely nothing. So I had a problem. They installed a brand new barrel. I am currently right now installing this XS Big Dot sight and rail system onto my Marlin, and I am a very, very satisfied customer. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I appreciate companies that have quick, prompt customer service and that take care of their customers. So I will be purchasing more firearms from Marlin / Remington. Just really impressed, very, very happy with Remington's and Marlin's customer service. I am a very happy customer, and if you're thinking about purchasing a firearm from either Remington or Marlin, I think you can do that with confidence, knowing that if something is wrong with your firearm, in the rare case that it is, that they will take care of you. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. This is the Gear Tester signing off. It's a Gear Tester here, and I just wanted to talk about the Remington customer service that I just experienced. And for those of you who don't know, Marlin is currently owned by Remington. At least that's my understanding. So even though this is a Marlin 336 that you see right here in front of you,